So this video we will see the realization of Boolean function using logic gates. So for the given Boolean function, how the digital circuits are implemented using logic gates, how it can be reduced, that we'll see this video. So here, before going into the video, we will see quickly recall and memorize the results. A dot A is equal to A dot 1 is equal to A dot 0 is equal to 0, then A complement is 0, 1 plus A is equal to 1, A plus A is equal to A. So these results are very much useful while doing the problems in the coming problems. So here the first problem is, if x is equal to 1 in the logic equation. So this is a logic equation. In that logic equation, if x is equal to 1, among the given results, which one is true? So here once again we written the given equation. Now here substitute x is equal to 1. Remaining terms are as it is, no need to write. Then x complement is 0, right? So using just now we have seen 1 plus A is equal to 1. 1 plus A is equal to 1. So here for this entire term, 1 plus A is equal to 1. Right. So here 1 plus A is equal to 1. So this is reduced into 0 into Z bar. So again the next step is, here we have Z bar is equal to 1. So therefore Z bar is equal to 1 when it is true, when Z value is 0. When Z value is 0, this equation is true. So among the given choices, Z is equal to 0 is the answer. Next problem. So for the given circuit, what is the Y value? So here this is NAND gate, so whose input is AB. So here we have AB bar, and this is also a NAND gate, so the input is B and C. So here we have B, C bar. This is a NAND gate whose input is AA, so we have A bar in the output. Here the next one is this is also NAND gate whose output is C bar, since the input is CC. And this is the OR gate, so here the output is AB bar plus BC bar. Again the first input is A bar, second input is this, and the third input is C bar. So the output of this OR gate is this one. Again the next step is to expand this. This is AB whole bar is nothing but A bar, and when we take the complement of dot is plus and B bar. So here also BC whole bar is equal to, so B bar plus C bar. Now A plus A, that is A bar plus A bar is equal to A. B plus B, B bar plus B bar is equal to B bar. C plus C bar is equal to. So this is the answer for the this logic circuit with the minimum number of gates. Now the next problem. So this is a given logic circuit. What is the output? What is the output they were asking? So here this is nothing but XNOR gate, where one input is grounded, another input is E. So this is a truth table of XNOR gate. That output is 1 when two inputs are equal. Now here in the given diagram, one input is grounded, that is one input value is 0. So one input value is 0 for this is the case, and this is the case. But there are two cases where one input is 0. When one input is 0, what will be the output? Output is the complement of other input. So when A is 0, output is complement 1. When A is 1, output is complement 0. So therefore, when one input is 0, output is nothing but complement of the another input. So therefore, so another input is A, output is the complement of A. That is A bar. Next question. In the circuit shown in the figure, if C is equal to 0, the expression for Y is, so this is a circuit. If this C value is 0, what is the value of Y? So once again we draw the circuit here. The C value is here. This is a NOT gate, so this value is 1. So A and B, NOR gate, the output of NOR gate is A plus B whole bar. This AND gate output is AB. So here we have the OR gate. The OR gate having the function 2 inputs, that is 0, 0, 0, 1. This is a truth table of OR gate. When one value is 0, automatically the output of the other OR gate is the other value. If one value is 0, the output of OR gate is the other value. It is 0, 0. The output is this 0 and this 0. That means if one value is 0 of OR gate, the output of the OR gate is the other value, A plus B whole bar. So this is OR gate. This OR gate output is AB plus AB whole bar. NAND gate output is one input is 1 and another input is here. So the NAND gate output is this. So here this is one value. This, let us consider this is P1. So 1 dot B is P. 1 dot P is P. So this entire value. So this entire value we will take further. So this is this value, that is AB. Now consider only this term, that is AB whole bar is equal to A bar. This plus is dot P bar. So again you take this is nothing but AB plus A bar B bar. This is nothing but a XNOR gate, XNOR formula. So XNOR complement is XR. So XR can be expanded A plus B, A bar plus A bar B. So this XNOR of A and B is AB bar plus A bar B. Next question. The Boolean expression is given. It simplifies to. We have to simplify the Boolean expression. So let us once again we write the Boolean expression here. Now these two terms are getting multiplied, that is x. This x is multiplied with x plus y. So x, xy. This y bar is multiplied with inside, that is xy bar, y bar. And then first you take the complement of this plus operation, that becomes a dot. So xy bar, its whole bar, then x bar, that bar. Now again in this next step you take the complement of this step alone, that is x bar. Here we have the dot operation, that becomes plus y bar whole bar, Now this x bar, its complement is x, right. Now again, so next you multiply this x inside, that is x bar, x. This y double complement becomes y. Now in this step you take x outside, this becomes 1 plus y bar. Now here 1 plus a is equal to a. I say 1 plus a is equal to 1 always. 1 plus anything is always 1. So 1 plus anything is always 1. Now here this x bar becomes 0. So no need of consider that. We have only xy. Now here you take x outside. So 1 plus y. So 1 plus anything is always that 1. 1 plus anything is always 1. So x dot 1 is equal to x. So x is the answer for this Boolean expression. So next question. What values of A, B, C and D satisfies the following simultaneous Boolean equations? The equations are given. The choices are also given. Now we will take the first one. a bar plus ab bar is equal to 0. So this result is 0 because one variable whose complement is present in the another function that we can reduce that variable, we can eliminate that variable, that is b is equal to 0. So this is called a distributive law. And the second one is AB is equal to AC. So this is true only when B is equal to C. So B already we defined as 0, so therefore C also 0. So now the next one, so next one is the third equation, AB plus AC bar plus CD is equal to C bar D. So substitute the respective value, B value is 0, C complement value is 1, and C complement value is 1. So A dot 0 is 0, A dot 1 is A, 0 that is 0 dot D is equal to 0. So 1 dot D is equal to D. So A is equal to D. A is equal to D. So see the equation, A is equal to D, we have two cases, A is equal to D, A value is 1, D value also 1, A value is 1, D value also 1. So the choices can be shortlisted, A and C. Choices can be shortlisted, A and C, but B and C values are 0. So P and 0 values are 0 at this place only. So the answer for the given problem is A. Thank you. For the digital circuit given, what is the output F? So once again we draw the circuit here. We have XOR, XNOR and AND gate. So here the output of this XOR gate is P, that is X or with Y, and this is NOR gate. This one input is Z, another input is P. So this is the P. This is output of XNOR gate. These two inputs are goes to the AND gate. So therefore the AND gate output is, one input is P, another input is XZ XOR with P, XNOR with P. So this is output of F. Now we substitute using the formula, XNOR formula, that is A XNOR with B is equal to, this is the formula for XNOR. So using that formula we expand Z bar B bar plus ZB. So multiply this P inside, this P goes inside. So we have the answer like this. So P bar complement, A bar complement is 0, we know. So this term is vanished, this term is vanished, that is goes 0, and we have P is at P. Again we have A is equal to A dot A is equal to A. So P dot P is equal to P. So you substitute P value, but P value we have assumed as X, Y with the XOR operation. So XOR operation is A B bar plus A bar B. So in the same manner, P is equal to X Y bar plus Y X bar. So substitute that B, then multiply this Z inside. We have the answer like this. So the output of this digital circuit is this. So next question, this symbol denote XOR operation. Let 1 and 0 denote the binary constants. Consider the following Boolean expression for F over two variables P and Q. So what is the result after the result of this one? So here before going into this, we will just memorize these things. A XOR with 0, the result is A. A XOR with 1, the result is A complement. A XOR with the input, same input, the result is 0. In the previous problem also we have seen that A XOR with the same input, result is 0. So A XOR with A complement is 1. So here this 1 XOR with B, that is 1 XOR with any variable, the result is that variable complement. So this results B complement, and we cannot do anything. Now here the last one Q XOR with 0. So Q XOR any variable XOR with any variable with 0 XOR, the result is that variable. So this results Q, right? Now again this XOR having the property of commutative, so we can change, we can interchange. So this B XOR with B we can combine together, and Q, this Q XOR with Q we can combine. So same variable XOR operation is 0. So this results 0. Then again, so again A XOR with its complement result is 1. So A XOR with its complement is 1, right? So again 1 XOR with Q, 1 XOR with Q is equal to that variable complement. So here we have Q complement XOR any variable with a 0, any variable with a 0 is equal to that variable, that. So this is a result of the given Boolean function, that is Q bar XOR with P. Next question. The minimum number of NAND gates required to implement the Boolean function is equal to, the choices are here. Now once again we write the Boolean function A plus AB bar plus AB bar C. So here you take A outside, that is 1 plus B bar, A B bar C. So 1 plus something, 1 plus anything is equal to 1. So this becomes 1. Remaining we have A. Here we have A B bar C. Again once again you take A outside, that becomes 1 plus B bar C. So again 1 plus anything is 1. So remaining we have A dot 1 is equal to A. Y is equal to A. That means output is only depend on A. So this is a digital circuit where we have 3 inputs A, B, C. The output is directly depends on Y. No need to connect any gates. So no gates are required. The answer is 0. Next question. So this is the truth table given. For this truth table, what is the equation? What is the Boolean function they were asking? So here it is a 2 input Boolean function. So we will implement using K-map. So here the result is 1 for x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0, the value is 1. Again x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, the value is 1. So combined together, so we have the result as x. So the answer is x. So let star be the defined as x star y is equal to x complement plus y. First input complement and second input as it is. Then z is equal to x star y. Then what is the value of z star x? So here they were asking to find z star x, but z is given as x star y. So x star y star x. Now here again x star y is given as x complement plus y. So x complement plus y star s. Now let us keep this as the formula. When one input is another input getting starred, the result is x star plus y. So one input starred with another input, the result is the first input complement plus y. So the result is first input, this is the first input whose complement is this plus x, the second input. Now when we make it, when we simplify this, x double bar, this plus is dot becomes a dot, y complement plus x. So this becomes x plus y complement plus x. So from this you take x outside. So x of 1 plus y, that is equal to, so this answer is 1. So the result is x. So the answer is x. Thank you. The simultaneous equation on a Boolean variables x, y, z and w. So these are all the equations considering the variables have the following solutions x, y, z and w respectively. So what is the solution for these equations? So here we will consider first consider xy is equal to 0. So xy is equal to 0. This is happened. Our result is 0 for happen when x is equal to 1 or y is equal to 0, or x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. So these two cases the result is 0. That is, when x is equal to 1, the y is equal to x is equal to 1, or x is equal to 0, or y is equal to 0, or y is equal to 1. So this is the case happen when x is equal to 1 and 0 is happen. This one x is equal to 1 and 0 is happen here. And the second case is y is equal to 0 and 1. So y is equal to 0 and 1. So this is happened in the result A and C. Now we will consider next last equation, that is xy plus z bar w bar, xy plus z bar w bar. So xy result is given as 0, 0 plus z bar w bar. So this again this z can take two values 0 or 1, w can take 0 or 1. So here this result is a 0. So among the two cases shortlisted previously, A and C, when we take this C value, this C answer, here we have Z, this is Z, this is W. When we have Z is equal to 1, whose complement is 0, W is equal to 1, whose complement is 0. So 0, 0, answer is 0. So among the two cases shortlisted previously, C is the answer for given this problem. So next question, we have the Boolean expression given. Reduce this equation. So this AB, we introduce AB dot 1. AB dot 1. So this one can be written as C plus C complement. Remaining terms are as it is. Now multiply this AB inside, that is ABC, AB C complement, then AC, it is as it is. Now this term and this term we have BC as common, so you can take BC as out. So remaining we have A plus 1. Now this term and this term A C bar is common, so A C bar is common, you can take. Remaining we have B plus 1. So as we know, 1 plus anything is equal to 1. So 1 plus anything is equal to 1. So remaining we have BC. Here also 1 plus anything is remaining we have AC bar. So the expression for this with this Boolean function is reduces to like this. So we can blindly we can say if one vector, if one number, one variable whose complement is also here, the result of this Boolean expression is you take only consider these two. In the same manner here A is a variable, its complement is here. The result of this expression is only you take these two variables. Similarly, you can take here B is the variable, its complement is available here. So the result of this one is only you take these two, that is AB bar plus, that is by neglecting the other term. Now the next problem, the Boolean function is A plus B, BC is reduced form of, the choices are given. A plus BC is a reduced form of what? Now see, suppose among the four choices, so if you take B outside, B of A plus C, so this is not the case. Now we will take here, so this term we have A bar is coming, but in the result we do not have any A bar, so this is not the case. Now this B, third one, with this B is getting multiplied inside, that is AB plus CB, so that is also not the case. Let us consider this, we have A plus B into A plus C, so multiply this A inside and the C inside, we have the four terms. So AA is 1, AA is A, and AB, this is as it is, this is AC, this is BC. So here you can take A outside, A of 1 plus B, that becomes 1, so this becomes 1, remaining we have A, this is AC, BC. Now in this term you take A outside, so this is 1 plus C, this is also 1, so remaining we have A. This B is as it is, so A plus BC is the given problem. So that can be reduced like this. That can be reduced like this. So this is the answer.